This is a Baylor video, so this is a disclaimer. It's a preview of the game against Minnesota. It's based on last year's stats and players that are returning. Because up to this point, there's no regular season games, obviously. Some players to keep an eye on are like Megan Plashko, number 32 at goalie. Izzy Brown, number 52, that's a forward. Izzy Brown had 6 goals last year on 34 shots attempted, while Megan, the goalie, had 15 goals allowed and 63 saves. So Sophia Bowman is a midfielder. That's a junior. 4 goals and 41 shots and 4 assists. McKenna Boozman is another player to keep an eye on. Number 15. That's a forward/midfielder. They don't list heights at all on their roster, apparently. Not all the rest of these players here. 4 goals and 30 shots attempted and 1 assist. Delaney Stecker is number 3. That's a defender. 2 goals on 11 shots and 1 assist. Krista Van Loon, that's number 10. That's a forward. That's a junior. 1 goal on 9 shots attempted and 3 assists. Number 34, Kyla Harper. That's a forward. That's a senior. 1 goal on 22 shots and 1 assist. Sadie Harper. That's number 43. That's a forward. That's a junior. 1 goal on 6 shots. Izzy Brown, by the way, is a sophomore, and the goalie is a senior. But Sadie Harper only had 1 goal on 6 shots attempted, just to make sure I covered that. Megan Gray is a forward/midfielder. That's a senior. 20 shots attempted and 2 assists. Lauren Donovan is number 11. Midfielder, that's a sophomore. 7 shots attempted and 2 assists. Abby Franstenson is number 13. Defender, that's a junior. 6 shots attempted and 1 assist. And Elizabeth Overberg, number 18. Midfielder, defender, that's a sophomore. 2 shots attempted. But Minnesota played 17 games last year. The goalie started 17 of those games. Izzy Brown started 16. Sophia Bowman, 17. McKenna Boozman, 17. Delaney Stecker, 17. Krista Van Loon, 2. Kyla Harper, 9. Sadie Harper, 1. Megan Gray, 17. Lauren Donovan, 12. Abby Franson, 16. Elizabeth Overberg, 17. And granted, I know there is more to the roster than that. I know there is. And I apologize for not mentioning those players. It's just, that's the ones that are from last year to this year in terms of production or /starts that are meaningful. And last year they were 8-6-3. They were not an NCAA tournament team. But one of the wins came against Baylor last year. And that was 1-0. Game 1 of the regular season. They did play two practice games. And University of St. Thomas, they won that one 2-0. But they didn't list who started in that game for whatever reason. Or they don't have it up anymore. But they did play against Iowa State in another practice game. And it was a 1-1 tie. So Megan Plashko, yeah, she started that game. Gave up 1 goal on 3 saves. The player that scored that last game was Krista Van Loon, that had 1 shot and 1 goal and 2 shots attempted. But there is some other players that played, and they only played 4 off the bench last time. And granted, I know number 52 for Minnesota did not even play in this game. And I don't know about the injuries either, so I don't really know. Or the red card situation, because if you have a red card, you're suspended for the next game. Or a yellow card situation. either way, I don't know. But Kylie Harper started four shots attempted. Alana Dressely, that I did not mention earlier, she had 1 shot attempted. Megan Gray, of course, I mentioned her, 2 shots attempted. McKenna Boozman started 4 shots attempted. Abby Frenson is 1 shot attempted. Gabby Cicerone, that is a Division III transfer, by the way. I did not mention her, but 3 shots attempted. So Sophia Romine, 1 shot attempted. She's a transfer from Wisconsin, apparently. Delaney Stecker is 1 shot attempted. And Sophia Barjesteh, Barjesteh, 2 shots attempted. So they had a total of 22 shots in that game. But the formation they used for specifically that game against Iowa State, they had 3 midfielders, which that's in the middle, you know. The defenders, they had like 4 defenders, 3 midfielders, and 3 forwards. Because, you know, the goalie has to be in the back. That's the 11th player. And I don't know if they're going to stick with this formation or not. We'll have to wait and see. I just want to get this out there just to keep an eye on some of those players. And like I said, I don't know if injuries occurred. That's why they didn't want to play, or what? I don't know. That's status on all these players here. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get me to 400 subscribers and more by the end of this year.